What if every time you threw something in your trash can, you were throwing away money? Not just a little money, real money, significant money. The average household throws away 40% of the food they buy. Banana peels, coffee grounds, eggshells, vegetable scraps, fruit rinds, tea bags. All of it goes straight into the trash, then straight into a landfill, gone forever. But here is what nobody told you. Every single one of those scraps is packed with nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, plus over 30 different trace minerals that plants desperately need to grow. Professional gardeners pay up to $80 for a single bag of fertilizer, containing those exact same nutrients, and you just threw yours in the garbage, again, this morning. Let us start with the science, because once you understand what is actually happening inside a compost pile, you will never throw a kitchen scrap away again. Your kitchen waste is full of carbon and nitrogen. These are the two building blocks that soil needs more than anything else. Carbon comes from dry brown materials, things like cardboard, dry leaves, paper, and straw. Nitrogen comes from wet green materials, things like fruit scraps, vegetable peels, coffee grounds, and fresh trimmings. When you mix carbon and nitrogen together in the right ratio with moisture and air, the magic begins. Billions of microscopic bacteria, fungi, and organisms wake up and begin consuming the organic material. They break everything down into its most basic chemical components. This is the foundation of everything. But what happens next is where the real power is revealed, and it all starts with heat. Now here's the critical part, the exact ratio that makes this work perfectly. The golden rule of composting is called the carbon to nitrogen ratio. The ideal mix is 30 parts carbon to 1 part nitrogen. This is written as 30-to-1. When you get this ratio right, the bacteria in your pile work at maximum speed. Decomposition happens fast, heat builds up properly, the pile stays active and healthy. When the ratio is wrong, problems happen. Too much nitrogen and your pile smells bad. Too much carbon and it stops breaking down. Here is exactly how to get the ratio right every single time without measuring anything. For every bucket of green wet kitchen scraps you add to your pile, you add 2 buckets of brown dry carbon material, 2 parts brown to 1 part green, every time. That simple ratio keeps your balance in the perfect zone automatically. The green nitrogen materials you already have in your kitchen every single day include fruit and vegetable scraps, banana peels, apple cores, and coffee grounds. Tea bags with the staple removed, eggshells, fresh grass clippings, and plant trimmings. These are the engines of growth. Now for the carbon, the browns. This is the fuel that provides the energy for the entire process. Cardboard torn into small pieces, newspaper, paper bags, paper towels, dry leaves, and straw. Even wood ash in small amounts. These are the hidden gems in your waste stream. You have both categories sitting in your home right now, every day, for free, every single day. You are sitting on a gold mine of resource protection. All you have to do is stop throwing it away. There are 4 things you should never put in your compost pile. These are the deal breakers for a healthy audit. Meat and fish scraps, dairy products, diseased plants, and pet waste. They attract vermin and carry harmful bacteria. Keep them out. Everything else from your kitchen is fair game, and the list of what you can compost will genuinely surprise you. Pizza boxes, wine corks, cotton balls, paper egg cartons, wooden chopsticks, all of it is soil in waiting. Hair from your brush, nail clippings, old spices, stale bread, even old cotton clothing cut into strips. Almost everything that enters your home has a composting use. You are sitting on an untapped resource. Almost nothing actually needs to go in the trash. This is the permanent architecture of your home. Stop throwing away your wealth. Start building your soil. Now here are the 3 specific methods you can use based on how much space you have. Each one works. Each one produces the same incredible finished compost. Method 1 is the outdoor compost pile. This is the original method and still the most powerful. You find a spot in your yard at least 3 feet away from your house. Build a simple square frame using 4 wooden pallets. The ground contact is important because it allows worms and soil organisms to migrate up into your pile naturally. You start with a 4-inch layer of brown carbon material on the bottom, then a 2-inch layer of green nitrogen materials on top, then another 4-inch layer of brown. You keep alternating in that ratio as you add materials each day. This is the foundation. Keep alternating, keep building. You are constructing a living battery for your garden. But once the pile is built, the real audit begins. Moisture and oxygen are the final keys. Method 2 is the indoor compost bin. This is perfect for apartments, small homes, or anyone without outdoor space. You use a sealed 5-gallon bucket or any container with a tight lid. You layer exactly the same way as the outdoor pile. You add a small amount of finished compost or garden soil as a starter culture to introduce bacteria immediately. The key difference is adding a handful of dry brown material every single time you add kitchen scraps. This controls moisture, prevents odors, and keeps the process healthy in an enclosed space. An indoor bin properly maintained produces zero odor. A well-maintained bin smells like fresh earth, nothing else. Every 2 weeks, you empty the bin contents into a larger outdoor container to finish the decomposition. But for the fastest, most nutrient-dense method ever measured, you need an ally. Method 3 is vermicomposting. This is composting with worms, and it is the fastest and most powerful method of all three. Red wiggler worms, a specific species of composting worm, consume organic material and produce what experts call worm castings. Worm castings are the most nutrient-dense fertilizer ever measured. They contain 5 times more nitrogen, 7 times more phosphorus, and 11 times more potassium, and over 40% more humic acid, which is the compound that makes nutrients available to plant roots. A single pound of red wiggler worms consumes half a pound of kitchen scraps every single day. They never stop working. They reproduce every 90 days, doubling their population. They are a self-replicating wealth protection system. You buy 1 pound of red wiggler worms once for $20. They produce free fertilizer every day for the rest of your life. Here is the data that will completely change how you see this. According to the EPA, food waste makes up over 30% of all household garbage. That is over 80 million tons of organic material thrown away annually in the United States alone, every single year. Americans are throwing away between $16 and $32 billion worth of free fertilizer every single year, straight into landfills, while simultaneously spending over $9 billion at garden centers buying the same nutrients back in plastic bags. In the UK, households throw away 70 kilograms a year. In Australia, that number is 300 kilograms per household. The average Australian household throws away $750 worth of free fertilizer annually. Every year, every kilogram converted is worth money. Stop the leak. Protect your resources. The data is clear. Composting isn't just gardening, it is wealth protection. Start this morning. Here is what finished compost does to your garden that commercial fertilizer simply cannot match. Commercial fertilizer feeds plants directly through a chemical reaction. It works fast, but it does not last. Rain washes it away. It does not improve the soil itself. Compost works differently. Compost feeds the soil microbiome. It adds beneficial fungi that extend plant root systems and allow plants to access nutrients and water from a much wider area. It improves soil structure. It increases the soil's ability to hold water by up to 20%. Studies from Rodale Institute found that compost-grown crops outperform chemical ones by 15 to 20% in total yield. Not just 1 year, every single year, because compost builds the soil permanently while chemical fertilizers deplete it. Here is the bottom line. Your kitchen is a fertilizer factory. It has been producing free gold every single day, and you have been throwing it in the trash. All of it is packed with nutrients that gardeners pay $40 a bag to buy. Start tonight. Find a container, put your next kitchen scraps in it instead of the trash. That is your first step. In 8 to 12 weeks, you will have finished compost worth more than the fertilizer on any store shelf. And you made it from garbage, for free, forever. Everything valuable was never in the store. It was always in your trash can. It was always in your trash can. That dark material will be the moment you realize the truth. Come back and tell us in the comments when you see your first finished batch. Audit complete. Secure your wealth.